Alright lads, and welcome back to another episode of Amateur League Football. And today they are away to Fenwick in the league, and I had to go fill up the water bottles, so I actually missed the first 5 minutes, and Davey, or Murchie as I call him in this, did actually get injured. He's in the starting 11 for this because obviously he started. So Davey in nets, Rab and Tank centre back, Robbie and Andy full back, Sandy, Murchie and Hendy centre mids, Stevie and Hedgie in the wings, and Muzz up top. The 3 subs are Michael, Taz and Willie Mick. And yeah, so into the game. So Davey comes off as Michael comes on, because Davey, he actually collided with the keeper and he's broke his rib, I think. And yeah, so obviously not good for him. I hope he gets better. There's Puggy, first time he's been at a daily game for ages. So yeah, I hope Davey gets better, or Murchie as I call him in this. So yeah, not a very good start for the game for Daly, but Hendy with a corner swings it in, and Muzz with a header, but didn't really get a good contact on it. And just say today's referee is Ian Hamilton. So into the game, as I've said about 5 times already. Stevie on the ball, gives it to Michael. Michael leaves it back off to Robbie. Robbie with a brilliant over the top ball with his left foot. Muzz hits it in with his right foot, and Hedgie's there on the back post to head that one in and put Daly 1-0 up. And now Muzz on the ball. Stevie has it, he swings it in, back post, there's Hedgie again with a header at the back post. It's like 2 identical goals, and yeah, that's 2-0 up for Daly, 2 goals for Hedgie, 2 good headers, 2 good crosses. Rab now on the ball for Daly, gives it to Muzz, Muzz dropping deep from striker, gives it to Robbie, Robbie on the ball now, he holds on to it, finds a pass in the middle to Hendy, Hendy tries to flick it back but nobody's there, and now Muzz gets the ball off the defender, he hits it, and it was a good shot, hit the bar, but Wellsy thought it was in. So now Robbie's on the ball right back, gives it up to Muzz, Muzz tries to take on his man but he slips, and I'm sorry Muzz, but so Fenwick now on the attack, coming forward, their player gives it up to their number 7, plays him through, he takes a touch and he hits it, but it's a good save by Davey. And Daly's defence, they can be dodgy at times, but they're pretty solid throughout this match. That was probably the first chance Fenwick had up until this point. And now they come forward again, their number 7 gets it again, he goes by Rab, gets it, gets a deflection off Tank, but it's a decent save by Davey. Now number 3's getting chased down by Stevie, and he passed it back to the keeper, and the keeper actually done well with that, because obviously it was a pass back, couldn't use his hands. And now Rab on the ball, but that is half time, and Daly going to the break, 2-0 up, and it's a good result for Daly so far. Muzz now with a corner, swings it in, he goes by everyone all the way to Michael at the back post. Michael takes a touch, he then gives it out on the edge of the box to Hedgie. Hedgie gives it to Hendy, he lets it go on to Robbie. Robbie gets by his man, goes by another man, pegs him, and he hits it, but it's a pretty simple save by the keeper. And now Murchie, who was the one that broke a rib and came off, he was watching the game and I had to help him up, and Muzz scored. Well, it was the deflection, so he can't be too disappointed that I missed it, so I'm just going to say it was an own goal because of his rude comments afterwards. But now Hedgie gets by his man and hits the side netting, unlucky there to not score, almost getting his hat trick. Now Sandy on the ball, and here comes Wellsy taking out Iggy's son. He absolutely wiped him out. That was worst tackle of the day by far, but yeah, that was too much bucky for Wellsy there. And now Robbie on the wing, getting by, he must have got by about 3 guys there. He's still going, and he eventually gets tackled and fouled, but it wasn't a foul as apparently he went out. So now Tank on the ball, plays it forward, their number 2 heads it back to Andy. Andy gets in front of his man, and this man comes out of nowhere, and then 6 takes him out, and Andy actually done really well to stay on his feet there. The guy wiped himself out pretty much. Muzz now coming off for Willie Mick, and the ref was just checking to see if Murchie was alright. He eventually did end up going to hospital, and Nev's brother took him, so that was good. And now Tank gives up to Hedgie. Hedgie gets it on the wing, he's got 2 men on him, but he does a ball roll by number 12, he goes down the wing, takes number 4 with him, he goes in, cuts inside, gets by him, then crosses it in, but the keeper's there. And yeah, it was a good run by Hedgie there, got by both his men. And now Andy on the ball, played through by Hendy. Andy gets it, touches it back to Hendy, Hendy swings it in first time, now defender clears it well up high. I kind of just record the floor a wee bit here as it gets past to Tank. Tank gives it to Sandy, Sandy hits it, and it was such a bad shot, didn't even go within the camera range. So now Hedgie on the ball, gives it to Hendy, Hendy hits it, and that just trickles in over the line. Not the best goalkeeping we've ever seen, but that's 4-0. Hendy gets a goal after his first start in a while, and now Fenwick coming forward, no one's near him, passes it to number 12, he smashes that into the roof of the net. In the last 15 minutes, Daly are only 3 goals ahead now. Fenwick get a goal back. Michael heads that back across the face of goal, but the keeper comes out and punches it. Their player now comes up on for the counter attack. Number 9 for them gives it out in the left wing to their player. He runs, he goes inside by Rab. He gives it out wide on the left hand side. He cuts inside. He gives it to number 9. He gets tackled by Rab. Comes to Hendy. Hendy presses his man. He gives it back to number 4. Number 4 gets it. He plays it forward, and Tank absolutely wipes out his man. He might have got the ball, but he probably took out the man like well before it. But number 8 with a free kick. Wasn't a bad free kick, just a wee bit lower, and it would probably have troubled Davy. But now they have a throw in. Their number 4, I don't know what number it is to be honest, but he gives it back to their player. He swings it in, and Tank is there with a header and an own goal. So yeah, that is now Sandy's profile picture, and yeah, not the best by Tank, but we have a corner and Robbie now trying to shield it out, and I'm sorry, how's that not a free kick? He literally just got shoved twice in the back and just got floored by it. But now Wally Mick on the ball, goes inside of his man, and he, not the best of shots, but Stevie now tackling his man. He wins the ball, but that's full time, and Daly are 4-2 victors. A sloppy last 15 minutes to concede the 2 goals that they did, but nevertheless they played well and got the result that they rightfully deserved. So a lot of things actually happened. Marchie broke a rib. I hope he gets better. Puggy turned up out of the blue from not being at a daily game all season, and Wellsy 2-footed Higgy's son. So if you like the video, please leave a like, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.